Now it sounds like somebody is a funky fool on the blue team blasting that little boombox. That would be Jufro. Look at that fancy dude. Looks like he has his fancy pants on. Meanwhile, this pyro, what is that metal? Look at that amazing eagle and the bomb. Such a fancy metal. He just wants to be everyone's friend and get a high five, but I don't think blue team's going to oblige him with that. Meanwhile, that Boston Boom Bringer blasting out that funky jam. Bravebird building a sentry in spawn. What is that nonsense? And here we go. The gates are about to open. Now we're going to have red team set up essentially everywhere at the meantime. Looks like this sentry location fairly good for the red team. The one who is the one looking right at my face, and he doesn't even know it. Now he's going to be running away because it's too beautiful for him to stand. Now we have blue on the port. Whoa! Nice caber by Larari onto Brownie, but Brownie with that flame and with the cart, he's going to be just fine. It's a great strategy as the blue team having that Hulong heavy on that cart because no spies or anybody can really get near it to get him off. Meanwhile, the cart will be healing him, so he's going to be in a great position. Spyro getting the sap and stab on that engineer. And meanwhile, Bravebird's little sneaky sentry does pick up a kill. And we have one Pyro killing Frosty Pancakes and Ray Ninja at the same time. But no, Zero taken down by Nikki C. And it looks like red team's defense is completely falling apart. And we have LOL. Oh, wait, no, that's not LOL. That's Limit. Trying to keep the blue team at bay. But no, that crit headshot by Spyro. Going to be putting him down. Meanwhile, we have Crashing PC Owner getting in a lot of trouble, pulling out the SMG. You know, his pirate. Oh my god, he's being swarmed by 3 spies. That SMG gonna do him a lot of good, but no, Ray Ninja just walks to the side and headshots him down. He's not gonna survive. Meanwhile, the rest of blue team are gonna have a very boring, relaxed game of just pushing the cart and listening to the scenic noises. If you listen hard enough, you might hear the sound of crabs in the distance fighting each other. Now, meanwhile, we have Legit Asian getting poked by a spy. He's going to be taking down Pancake and Ray Ninja, 2 of the blue team's 3 spies. Meanwhile, Bravebird doing a great job of setting up a forward hold for his team. He's going to keep the red team at bay. Now we have the spy getting caught out by the Pyro. Pyro catching him on fire. The Jufro needs to get out of there. And Jufro's going to be air blasting in the corner. And it looks like this Pyro's going to keep him locked in place. And he's just hanging out up there. He looks like he's having a very fun time. Now he's going to run for his life to get back onto that cart as no one's been able to kill him. Meanwhile, Limit getting a pipe kill on Jufro and Nikki C, so he put an end to that. Alright, now we have Limit doing a great job on this demo man, but look out, the spy swarm is back. I just thought 3 spies all descend in the same area. One of them does get caught out and let him follow. Meanwhile, Spyro does pick up a kill on Ewok. Ewok, what are you doing? Now we have the double spy action on the stairs. No, they're both getting caught on fire and taken out. Of Zero doing a great job of that spy checking action. Now we're going to see what Jufro, high as a spy, can do if I can find his camera, but meanwhile I'm going to jump on Brownie right here. Brownie with the Hulong jumping in right into the middle of red team. It sounds like he did catch another player in fire. That would be Crashing PC Owner. He's just going to jump on the control point cart that moves and see what red team can do. Red team really needs to respond, just massive demo man or something, but no, that is the game, and boom goes the dynamite. Colo. Now we're gonna have the blue team switching sides with the red. And we're gonna have blue team looking at the tits. One sniper putting on nipples on these sprays and spawn. Look at that dancing sniper spray by Limit. I approve. This blue team does have a lot of fun with this fancy sprays. Save the endangered spy crab. Yes, I will. Unless that spy crab walks out of my front lawn, then I will take out my shotgun and get him out of there. But it looks like Cats and Jufro both trying to antagonize the enemy. Nicky C joining them with his awesome little axe playing fanciness, using that 3rd degree just to sound cool. Now we have Bravebird set up in a cool little location. You know, he's going to be doing some sniping. That's what he wants to do. And Brownie up here on the rocks. Meanwhile, where's the rest of Red Team? I don't think they exist. But the gates are open. Blue Team coming out. Whoa! Massive jump by that demo man. And he's going to go in with the pan. Melee me coward. No one seems to want to melee him. And he's going to be killed by Weasley with that Thompson. Apparently that name not doing justice. And nobody really wants to melee a guy named Melee me coward. Now we have the piss coming out on 2 players. Jufro and Spyro, it looks like they're going to have to back off for half a second. Meanwhile, Pancake picking up that stab, and Blue Team really needs to get out of this spawn. Here we go. We have Zero, the Blue Team hero, going and catching Pancakes on fire. I feel very happy that I made that rhyme. And now he's going to have this this spy trapped exactly where he wants him. Pancake's going in for the stair stab, but no, he's not going to make it to the health pack in time. That Dead Ringer saves his life, but no, Zero catches him on fire yet again, and Pancake's just having a very awful time being pestered. And we have Ray Ninja going in with the Ambassador, going for those headshots, but no. Cats, the Scout Wonder, just going to put an end to that. Now we have the Demo Man flying through the air, going for the caber. Getting in a lot of trouble, though, by Pancake and Cats. What he needs to do next time is actually punch the ground with a caber. That will cause it to explode. But we'll leave that to him for his next life. Now we have Legit Asian getting headshotted by Bravebird. Limit in there as well, trying to do some sniping action. But he's going to get spammed out by those rockets. Now, meanwhile, we have blue members on the cart. This is good. This is exactly what they need. They only have 3 minutes to get it to the first control point. Looks like we have Valent Bob with the dumpster diver, but Cat's taking out Lateral at the meantime. Crashing PC owner with a mini sentry kill somewhere where I haven't seen it. Now we'll see if Brownie and Cats can really accomplish much, as they're still hanging around this tunnel area trying to clear it out. And we have Limit pushing it, but no, Cats is on his ass. And no, his ass is getting chewed up by Cats, and now it's just gone completely. Meanwhile, we have the spy action. See what this guy can accomplish. The caber on the Dead Ringer. Not going to do too much, but still a valiant attempt by Lariel. Now let's see where Frosty is. I heard him decloak. Whoa! Lariel blowing him up and taking himself out in the meantime. Now we have the Valiant Bob being the sole pusher of that cart. Doing a great service to his team. They still have 2 minutes left, so they're doing pretty good. But the thing is there a sentry they have to worry about? I hear one all the way in this corner. This is one of the worst places I've ever seen a sentry put. But with that Wrangler, it is very useful. Now we have the spy jumping and going. Nice stab by Ray Ninja. Great job by him. That was beautiful. Now we have Red Team swarming all over the cart yet again. And it looks like Blue Team has been stopped in their tracks. Now it's going to be all down to the last wire, as Blue Team is pushing him with Legit Asian. Is he going to go for a stab, maybe? No, he gets spotted out because I told people he was there. Alright, let's see if any Blue Scouts or anybody does make a run for this cart. That mini sentry going to be establishing a beachhead of sorts for this Blue Team. But Spy Pancake getting a stab of Ray Ninja. Now the cart getting pushed. Melee me coward, gonna push it all the way there. No wonder he wants people to melee him. He's using the caber. And we have Limit on fire and on PP, but that's okay, as he's gonna hit that pyro Nicky C with a good huntsman shot. And we're gonna see what Weasley does with his little new sentry setup. It's a very nice setup with that Wrangler to keep the Blue Team just trapped and unable to push that cart. But at the same time, it is very easily spammed out, as we do see the pipes coming in, the arrow coming in from Limit, and that sentry's the only thing that's left. Now we have Zero on the roof. Pretty amazing. And we're going to see is he going to grab the health pack? Yeah, he's going to grab the health pack. Well, his team does push the cart a little closer. We'll see what he can do later when he comes back. Meanwhile, the double pyro action from Red Team on the control cart. Going to cause a lot of trouble. Here we go. Zero coming in. Nope, he's not going to want to get in that engagement. He smartly backs off, and we're going to see what he does on these stairs. Here we go. He's on the roof. Is he going to get air blasted off by Spyro? No! There he goes. Gets launched off the roof. Takes a little bit of fall damage. He's going to get hunted down by Jufro. Meanwhile, Cat's making fun of my mispronunciation of the control cart. But that's all good, as Cats will probably die in the next 5 seconds. Just kidding. I just want to spook you out. Anyway, running around with that little thingamajig. Look out! Mealy McCoward flies in with that caber. Almost got the sniper there. Scared me a little bit. But it looks like Brave Bird is going to be okay and just hang out in his nice little cuddly, lovely perch. Anyway, we have Crashing PC owner picking up the ammo kits, putting down the sentry, but no, Brave Bird not going to let him set up a full hold. Meanwhile, he challenges Jufro to a fight. Jufro going to have to run away. His PC owner, who's crashing, is doing way more damage. And oh, nice headshot by Limit. Oh, no. Frosted Pancake getting the backstab on him half a second later. And we're going to see what Lariel does. Going in for the sticky jumper. Not a whole lot accomplished with the first one. It looks like he's going to be a sneaky octopus, but it's too late. He's been spotted out by the pyro. He's going to go in. Oh, look, takes a lot of self-damage from that lock and load and taken down by Cats. Now we'll see if Blue Team has any loud mice that they want to throw forward. Look out, caber jump! And Mealy Me Coward almost captured that control point. But you see this Spyro, just hanging out on top of the control point, just having a little ball, maybe eating some cheese crackers. And Blue Team's just not going to be able to push until they get him off of there. Now we have another caber demo man coming in, but no, he's getting lit on fire, and he just stops for a second and looks at that and says, no, there is no way. Calling Spyro a coward. Meanwhile, a great caber by Lariel, but he craters on that health pack. And we have Frosted Pancakes going in. I don't know who would be weird enough to have frosty pancakes, as that just sounds disgusting. But then again, people have criticized me for having peanut butter on my hamburgers. Now we have Crashing PC trying to push the front with those mini sentries, but going to get caught up by Spyro. Now we're going to see if we can go on the dodge cam. Pushing out with Zero. You can tell who Zero is because his pink hat, but no, the stickies from Brownie takes him down. Now we're going to jump on Zero's cam, as this guy does seem like the kind of guy who would enjoy peanut butter on his hamburgers. I hope so. As he's going to push back out into this weird courtyard. Sees what could be a spy. And yes, he is correct. Lights Frosted Pancake on fire. Meanwhile, there's only 50 seconds left on the clock. There's a bunch of red players behind the blue team. They're just start to push them back into their spawn. Brave Bird. Dodge. Legit Asian. We're going to see what Legit Asian can do, as he has proven himself to be fairly legit in the past. And we're going to have him running in with this Uber Saw. It looks like Limit not going to want to take a loss. He can never lose, so he's going to join Spectator. Now we have Legit Asian going for the Uber Saws. It looks like his field of view is about 17. Not recommended, as he does get taken out by Jufro. Now Lariel needs to punch the ground, because he's going to die in about 5 seconds. Meanwhile, Cats gets shot down. It looks like Crashing PC owner with the baby face trying to capture the point, but no, it's an overtime. No one's near, and this could be the game. Great defense by Red Team. That will be the game, and I will see you all later.